Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Meta Valorant 2021 Season 1, and this is proudly presented by Optus and Torrens University of Australia. And for the 6 p.m. session, we have one school, but two teams, and it's going to be GWSC, which stands for Glen, Waverley Secondary College, between the G5 and against Eviction Notice. And I am very looking forward to this match. It is going to be the best of one on bind to determine who is the most superior team between the two colleges. Now, obviously, fans of both teams and supporters of both teams is going to be BMing each other because we all know we're close friends and we are always open to all of these amazing competitions. Representing the G5 side on Valorant, right here, I do have the playlist. Right here on the attack, we do have Darren Voice, Teeny Teens, Yaoi, and Triple A right there. And on the side of Eviction Notice, you have Iconic. I already see people on Twitch chat here going, yeah, who's waiting for Iconic to play? We also have 777, Manager Happy Goldbeard, and I think I missed the last one, but we will get back into it. I hope you're going to be enjoying how we're going to be walloping the bullets upon each other, because we have already started to get all the maps into the rotation. Last week was Icebox. We saw a lot of amazing strategy and a lot of things that worked previously in the weeks before and the ones that didn't really work this time. So we will see how bind is going to be. It was a high shot that I did miss on the side of the defending Eviction Notice. Obviously, we instantly get a lock-in server. Doesn't come as a surprise. You do need the extra information going on, getting all the important points and the allocations of where their resources needs to be spent mostly at determines how we're going to be able to get a victory. And obviously we do have Iconic with the Phoenix and 777 with that Jet locked in, which means that they're going to have a very heavy attack getting into the counter and also getting the side switch. Looking to perform, looking to defend well. Typically, I do like Phoenixes because they provide so much cover and utility, and you know, it's Iconic, and Iconic hopefully is going to be giving a lot of amazing performance tonight. And obviously, Happy Gold Bar is going to be getting a Cypher in, which means that this is crucial. On a map like Bind, having the great defensive is always the best offensive, I say. And obviously, Teeny Teens is going to have a Sage up ready to have the Resurrection. Are we going to have an Astra? Please, give me that Astra and I'll be very happy. Just make me satisfied. Alright, we'll do have an opposite Jet. Okay, that's fine as well. And we also, I'm waiting for the day where I see a Sky. I don't see a Sky at all. Alright, we have a Breach. This is going to be fine. Both sides. Hello to Microwave Toast and hello to everybody on Twitch. My name is Empress ZK. If you don't know me, I cast a lot of these Valorant matches, but you also probably see me cast a lot of other things like CSGO, Tekken, and etc, etc, etc. But I do have to say today, proudly presenting Meta HSE. If you haven't followed us, make sure to hit that big, massive follow button on that Twitch and shout out our good names. Okie dokie. So currently we are getting into the buy phase. Both sides are just starting to warm up. It would not be a it would not be surprising for me if both sides are starting a little bit slower than usual, because actually, you know what, I'm gonna take that back. Because they might just go straight ham, because I am a firm believer that these players here, they would have had a lot of scrim against each other. So it'll be very fun. Let's see what's going to be. Right now, you do have minus armor coming on. 2 and 3. That's going to be fine. And high shot coming out. Instantly flashing out. 777. Getting the Julie in. Iconic to follow up. Now, Voice following with a quick balance here. Doesn't really see anything else. Meanwhile, they are going to get aggressive. They get the one. Doesn't get the second. It's traded between Iconic. And right here, they're going to quickly capture the ult and make sure to the 777 is going to have that access to ult really quickly. Triple A takes out Astra from behind. And we are looking. Do they know? Do they know there's one more around elbow? They haven't really spotted the player just yet. Triple A making his way back. Meanwhile, Void is going to be planting at A. Through one situation where Triple A sort of neglected Voids in the end, doesn't get a mention of a back play. So Happy Goldbar is going to be running to this first, and that's going to be a lot of time for them to defuse. Triple A, not going to be able to get this. 21 health. Does get a headshot, however. Oh, playing with time here. Double kill, final chance. Oh, Triple A. That was so clutch. I actually can't believe it. I thought for sure that he wouldn't have enough time to defuse, but hey, he proved me wrong, and that's exactly why he's competing. Right off of the bat, the attacking side, I actually underestimated what Triple A's option was going to be, but look, he came out, pulled out 1 round ahead, which means that the rest of his team is gonna have the guns up. Now, you do have the Judge, you have the Spectres. Let's go out there and get some more extra kills. Iconic and 777 opting for the more amazing option here, getting the 1-taps. We'll see if they're gonna be getting any 1-shots. Ooh, barely misses, has to quickly re-rotate, shares in hand. Oh, a big trade between the two. And Iconic survives the onslaught of Judge, but Darren does finish him off. And now it's just gonna be Manager, and Manager on the Astra, trying to get a little bit of a vision going through. But at this stage, 1-on-3. Can he recreate it? No, he doesn't. Darren is going to instantly pump the bullets into his body, and that is going to guarantee the 2-0 with a plant. Extra credits means better guns, better utilization of abilities, and it means that with a 2 rounds win, they are looking to start this round a lot more faster. But if you do look at the ultimates right here, Iconic and 777 both just 1 away. Triple A also 1 away. And that's something that they might need to work on in the case of Yaoi. Yaoi only on 1, so Empress, we're not going to be getting 1 anytime soon, where Triple A and Darren might be the first one up to the deck. Okay, so if you do look at the positions, they are just going to be on the outside. Happy Gold, but hasn't really spotted anything else besides the drone. But that should be heaps of information to work with. Happy Gold, but desperately trying to get himself out of the way, getting the bolt out, but at the same time, Manager's going to grab 1 kill.
Recovering it. Need that back.
Okay, and slowly they are going to be going for the push. If he gets it, oh, gets tagged, but Triple A is going to grab a kill. That is going to be turned in the back, and 777 instantly Blaze Storm. Can he get it? He misses a lot of those shots here, and that is terrible indeed. And that is just going to be 1 more left. High shot. Oh, high shot just there was playing with fire. At one stage, if that was gonna be the final moment between, you know, a life and death, he would have been regretting it if he gave another second to the opposite. Okay, it is 2-1. Right now, the defender, Eviction Notice, is gonna get 1 back, and that is pretty good. They did have the gun superiority in that advantage, and right now we are looking to start clutching ahead. Can they possibly bring it back into a 2-all standoff? Or will G5 be the one to take it by storm? Alright, so currently, Iconic does have his ult, same as Happy Goba, 1 away. Meanwhile, Triple A, Voice, they both have theirs, which means that they have access to maybe have a backdoor play. In the sense, they are going to be going straight into default 8. And there's going to be the instant Blaze Storm coming out. Triple A ready to play. A short in hand and a lot of kills that he wants. Okay, slowly they are going to be running into Iconic, and Iconic sees what he needs to do, but needs to back off a little bit. Manager also having the pivotal play here is going to keep on denying that vision. I love how Astra can block vision so well at the same time. G5 doesn't really have the utilization for it. They are going to re-rotate, probably making the split decision to go and gather some more info with B. You do see Triple A leading the way with her ult. And this match is going to slow down a tiny little bit because they don't want to be giving away for free. Meanwhile, not a lot of information giving in any way, but on the side of Eviction Notice, they're probably scratching their head and thinking, well, this could be any way. So you do have the Cypher ready to re-rotate. And meanwhile, I believe that is Iconic at the back, just waiting to hit the, to just hit everything else.
30 seconds left.
Okay, and it's going to be the A execute. They are waiting for it, and Triple A goes down. Happy Goldbug does get traded in return. However, Manager has already exceeded the bag. Iconic, oh! That shot was huge. And they are going to disable the spike. Iconic for 1. High shot going to take out Darren. And this is going to be 3-2. 5 seconds to the left. They're getting desperate. They need to plan immediately. But this is not going to happen. They don't have enough time. Okay, so it is going to be a safe. It was a little bit awkward because they went in blind trying to take a really quick round away from G5. Critique, probably within the execution. They try to gamble for it with not a lot of info that they were willing to invest. And they said, you know what, if we went for the raw trade, A was probably the better choice instead of B. In essence, it did work out for them because Iconic was at B side, reinforcing the whole B as a whole defense. Where A, you had 2, which is pretty alright. But in a situation of 5 stack, it definitely was swinging in the favor of G5. And once again, we're going to round 5. Both sides, we do have an equal amount of opportunity and weapons and buy. Lados are pretty good. Happy Goba does have his ult ready to go. Meanwhile, if Void decides to get a good scan off with Darren, he can opt to go for a spawn play. I mean, that's always something that he can take a little bit of edge off his team and gather some more extra info. But it all depends on how they're going to be able to execute. Alright, and here we go. Triple A, first one up. Astra instantly activating the flashes here. Meanwhile, they need to be careful. The spike doesn't want to be dropped here. Happy Gopa does get dropped here. Meanwhile, see how we re-rotate. Oh, man. And this is going to be the ult coming up. Hunter's Fury does tag Manager to death. And what else are we looking at? The rest of the team, they are going to run back into A. They know Yahweh has cleared this. Iconic hasn't spotted out Yahweh, but now knows that there's a player. 777 unfortunately met his demise. And now Yahweh in a great position to be putting this into check. All 5 members strong, and they have resurrection. This side is looking to be better, but Iconic is a big triple. Wow, Iconic. Those taps was clean. If he had a little bit of a backup, could have turned it around by himself. Oh, but G5, they're not going to give up. They did with that last round. And right here, they are forcing the issue straight back into eviction notice. And eviction notice, this is going to be a round of mixed buys. They are going to force it. Alright, so it is going to be sort of eco, which is just going to be fine. They do buy a judge. High shot right here, waiting to just get an ult send with Manager to provide for the next round. Okay, lovely to see how High Shot is taking his stance. Hasn't really spotted too much just yet. Waiting for the Q, but Iconic getting really aggressive. Look at where he is at. Oh man, instantly takes one, and he knows where the next one is, but Voice is going to shut him down. Doesn't let him to go back, but that is a big trade. High Shot here. Alright. Oh, High Shot comes back, and the judge! You have been put down and judged upon. High Shot has saved this round. Gets the guns, and that judge was worth its weight in gold. Whoever hasn't been, cheering for High Shot, it is time to insert hashtag judge shot right there. He has to change his name. It is going to be 3-1, and Void's final member needs to go and retrieve the spike. 45 seconds left on the clock. He does have maximum abilities to be used, but at this stage, he's not safe. And yeah, he gave himself away to High Shot. Oh, but High Shot is going to get taken. Happy Gopa is going to clean it up in the end. They are going to get the gun pickup as well. Oh, man. Eviction notice went in with nothing but a judge. And they came out with the hugest of upset. It is going to be tied up once again, and G5 should not be happy about that last round, especially with that judge. And at the same time, not checking the corners, not respecting the Iconic being very aggressive. Did get punished in the beginning. Right now, they do have the guns, but it is going to be a very rough fight. They do have Marshall and Stingers in. And this is going to be 3 ults that they have to commit if they wish to make an early trade and take a side. Alright. Meanwhile, Darren trying to get a little bit of information. And that should be some that he's going to be getting. Meanwhile, they haven't spotted a High Shot. High Shot waiting. There is the blind shot. And Triple A with that Marshall puts him down. That is a 5-man stack committed straight into B. And Iconic sees this, comes out, gets that first one, knows the teleporter is there. And now this is going to confirms the teleporter. Okay, and that is very interesting. Meanwhile, A is going to be the full rotation. Happy Goba drops the spike carrier. They are gonna try to disable him right now, put some pressure on. Meanwhile, though, pushing this. I'm not sure if that's the greatest of play. Happy Goba gets that one. You never push the Cypher. Meanwhile, Yawi does take him back. The spike still has not been planted, and they are gonna teleport out of there. And B is gonna be the site. Triple A still have the hold up, but it's being shot from behind, and Iconic is gonna be the one to do the dirty deed. And obviously, they are gonna have that B and Empress activated. This is all on Yawi. If Yawi gets this 1-on-2, just this one kill, then it is in the contention round. We all know how strong the ability of Empress is. They are searching, gathering this, and Yawi at elbow, slowly making the play. Okay, waiting. Oh, gave himself away. Doesn't even get the kill. Manager takes that shot, and that is going to be an easy spike defuse, making this into a 4-3 series where Eviction Notice is going to take the lead. Okay, currently looking at the ults, Voice and Teeny Teens didn't really get the chance to get anything that was supposed to be going for their side. It feels like Darren goes in, Darren gets shut down, and then the rest all rush in without really doing the heavy commit. I feel like at this stage, Voice should be making the commitment into this round just to get some little bit of extra info so that the rest of the team doesn't get pulled out in the wrong place instead of just waiting and getting it all the way in. Okay, you do have the reverse. 777 with that Blaze Storm getting super aggressive. Get one! Doesn't get the reset. And has to pay the ultimate prize. Teeny Teens does get the trade back. And there is gonna be the resurrection on Yawi. Their team should be just fine getting themselves up. And they are gonna go straight into A. Okay, one Leer into the side, distracting Manager. This Astra is not gonna be anywhere near. Meanwhile, he's gonna be the plant. And the team is super healthy. Meanwhile, where is Eviction Notice? You do have 3 ults that they can play. And that's going to be the first one. Rolling Thunder committed. Happy go by rushing out. Trying to get something from Lamp. Takes a swing. And it's going to be taken out into the trade. Iconic and Manager bringing 2 back. But High Shot waiting. Iconic picks up a double. There's going to be the one to trade back. But 2-on-2 situation. 2-on-1. And now Darren. Darren's still on the ball. You need to come out. They're defusing. He gets 1. Okay. That's halfway mark. It's going to be the retrade, and High Shot is going to take it back. And Darren tried everything he could, but at that second, if he was to be rushed on a 2-on-1 while he was having the drain out, that could have been awful. But as Fortune would have taken it, he did take a 1-to-1 trade. It wasn't bad, but G5 down 2 rounds. They are on a deficit. They have to buy in and they have to commit. If they lose this one, we're looking at a snowball into a possible 7-3 situation. A big massive credit goes to High Shot. That one massive ult provided so much for his team, and Iconic took that with Manager really, really well. Okay, and here we go. This round, Darren needs 1 kill. Needs an early open frag into getting a Hunter's Fury with an Omen ult. Okay, that's spot 1 at Lamp. Not really going to be committing too heavily. Trying to disable traps here and trying to get the extra shocked out bounce. Meanwhile, Super is here waiting into B. Now, I love this is why Astra is so important. When you have an Astra ultimate and when you know you've already got the blind spot, this could be plenty. And look at this. They invested 1 Leer for 3 person to rotate. That 1 roam from Yawi and also Triple A is going to find that they've diverted 3 people. Oh, no, they're gonna re-choose this. They say, all right, maybe it wasn't, they didn't get the execute. But you can tell if they went for a 2-on-1 duel into the B and take out Iconic, they could have definitely swung for an A.
Cage triggered.
Right now, this is the 5-man push, and they are not aware that the players here are ready for them. So they are gonna have to fast check this. Pick up, I already know. Can see it, but he's gonna be taking 7 as Manager. 2 big kills go through. This is gonna secure the site. And High Shot jumps down for the first one. He's gonna run into the Sage Wall. Needs to be careful. Doesn't spot out someone from behind. And Triple A is gonna take him down. Now it's just gonna be Iconic. Iconic here, but 1 against the whole team. Does have utilities. He needs to work with everything. Yeah, alone. Look at this. Doesn't have any vision. Doesn't really have anything to go with it. Iconic taking the smart way out and says, okay, smell you later. It is going to be 5-4. And you are going to take this round away from us. Okay. And this is a really good play coming from G5. They went in with a big fast gamble and they came out on top. I'm liking it. And hopefully they don't check into Iconic. Okay, and they are going to be just fine. No one's going to be losing out to Iconic. Bring this series into a 5-4. And one has to begin to wonder. Currently, there is going to be the buy in from Eviction Notice. However, G5, 2 ults available. Darren now has his Hunter's Fury. Void's understandable. He didn't need to invest into his ult onto the last round. Waiting for it to be activated this round. Can be. Meanwhile, Happy Goba and Manager, both with their ults ready. If Happy Goba gets that open defense here, that could be huge for his team, and they can go for aggressive retake. As you can see, high shot with that judge once again. And he might just be seeing a lot more than what he bargained for. Oh my god! How did high shot just get that kill to Darren? That was insane. I wish we could just went back, but Happy Goba is gonna get taken down by Yaoi. Meanwhile, Triple A. Oh, they fire first, but 777 with the superior aim takes a double. That's 1 ult down the drain, and both is gonna go down. Meanwhile, Yaoi, a nice leer, gets Empress going. Teeny Teens takes out Iconic, going forward, punishes him, and now brings this back to 2-2. G5 was doing terribly before, but now they're doing amazing. But high shot disables Yaoi. With that Empress gets put down, and now Teeny Teens has to quickly get the spike planted. And it's a 2-on-1. Can he do it? Oh, unfortunately, 777 was seeing the better rotation and is gonna get him down, and they are gonna keep this one away to high shot, which means Rolling Thunder is gonna be recharged for the next round, and that is scary because if you have 4 ults ready, and Iconic can frag first, then that's going to be it. They're just going to BM as well. They're going to say, alright, we're going to get rid of all this 4, and then we're going to get the spike. Oh, I love it. And you can see in the chat room makers, what did the what do to you? Oh, man. Oh, man. So, here we go. It is 6-4. We are on round 11. 4 ults ready for Eviction Notice. That is 4 massive ults in Iconic, 1 away. And this could be the round where it will snowball. Because if G5 doesn't get the open frag and disable the key players, especially like Iconic or 777, they are looking at a big round into the next, and they have to deal with all the ults once again. Here we go. Iconic captures the first one. Run it back. All 5 members with ult. This was strictly calculated. Oh man, let's see how they're gonna execute. We're looking for a Hunter's Fury. They do have the bicep. 777 barely staying away from this. Yaoi though on the side, trying to find something. All 5 members pivoting towards here, and the rotation's coming in. Both Happy Gold Bar. And high shot is here, and here we go. Astra instantly provides the ultimate. And this is the play. Iconic gets that first one to Triple A. High shot blinds the rest. Judges you. You're all going down. 777 has been taking in return. But that is just going to be the omen. You might as well ult into A. Right here. Voids. Slowly. Doesn't even get the chance. High shot instantly disables him. That's what I was talking about. 7-4. The snowball effect has come in. There is still 2 ults readily available for 777 Happy Gold Bar. What they can do is 777 can instantly buy anything he wants, right? Let's just say with the Sheriff, instantly ults. And yeah, take anything on the reset, and that is a scary thing to be going through. Meanwhile, on the side of G5, they are starting to run a little bit loose. Teeny Teens, 1 away from the Sage ult. Here we go. This is exactly what I was talking about. 777 instantly ults. And they have to be careful. This is such a tough situation to deal with. Alright. Darren leading the charge. They really want to get this through going. GTs doesn't even get it. Meanwhile, manager takes another kill. The judge has just been so powerful.
Enemy remaining.
Meanwhile, Hardshot takes out Darren, and that is just going to be AAA, and AAA is going to be put down. It is 8-4. 14 kills on Hardshot, 13 on Iconic. And this is the switch. If G5 wants to stay competitive, they need to take the opening pistol round. They need to take it right now. Because if they don't, this is going to be awful. Where they have to deal with an attacking side. Where they have so many initiators, so many jewelers that they can work towards. So if Iconic and 777 gets the opening start, they're looking at a one-way take because they have so much utilities onto Vision. You have High Shot ready, you have Iconic, you have Manager, and 777 is going to instantly open frag. And this is something that they need to consider, and it's a little bit scary. Yaoi and AAA needs to get a lot of information from Darren in order to avoid this big collapse. And this is going to be the play into A. Voice sees one, and the rest of the rotation should be coming through. Here's the blind. Doesn't really spot anything else. Needs to be careful here. And Yaoi has to swing. Can't really wait. Nice dodge, but Iconic is going to be the more practice one here. And Manager takes out Voice. Darren slowly swinging through. And Teeny Teens also gets disabled. Everyone's falling. Darren does get the shots, but not the kill. He needs to be careful. Does get the one. On the swing, Iconic does take one. And that is going to be 3-1. AAA gets another one. Can AAA bring it back one more time? Almost gets the headshot. Barely misses. Quickly goes for a fadeaway. Tricks him, but Iconic is still going to put AAA down. For 1 second, AAA was starting to look a little bit more heroic. But Iconic is going to instantly say no to it. Okay, so the worst thing has happened for G5. Where they're going to get the spike plant and they're going to get all the kills. Extra credits means extra utilities, extra power. AAA with a Marshall. Do want to look forward to some long distance engagement here. Meanwhile, they do have 3 judges. Not 2. They're going to have 3 to try to push it back in order to battle. They do have to take their risk. But if they do drop this round, it's going to start looking awful at AAA. Nice shot. Iconic gets put down to half. And Happy Goldbar is going to put him down though. It's a big loss. 777 also takes down Darren. Beast for the taking. All 3 members have to work off this blind. They do have the judge in hand. Will they do a high shot? They are not. Yaoi's going to get a trap. A high shot is going to get the kill. And now she's going to be Yaoi. Yaoi gets put down by a high shot as well. 16 kills on high shot. 16 kills on Iconic. Right now G5 is falling 1 by 1. It is 10-4. The credits are looking very awful. They are going to, however, buy into Marshall once again. But it is 6 rounds deficit. And this is something that I need to think. If they're going to keep on trying to go for a buy and risk it all, they need to be prepared to be punished round after round. Not having that Vandal and Phantom on deck. Here we go. It is 10-4. High shot. They are going to start investing to this, and Darren avoids seems to get caught into it. And look how fast they are collapsing. 2 players here waiting, and they are standing in a whole field of disabled. 777 makes it easy. Manager also gets put down here. AAA with that Marshall wallops a shot in, but has to work with a retreat pattern. All 3 members here, all 3 can't get in. Look at High Shot with the judge waiting. AAA does get one. Oh, but High Shot gets the other. The judge also gets pulled down by AAA. Manager here, 2-on-1. And that jumping judge has come in from Manager. It is 11-4, and they are gonna clip that. So, guys, please do clip it. If you haven't been clipping, you're in the wrong channel. It is now 11-4. But the credits is gonna finally roll through. They did get some kills here and there, but this is absolutely their last round to make a claim, because if they don't come out on top here, they are not gonna be able to afford onto the next.
Let's fly.
Okay, AAA instantly needs to get that ult up. Teeny Teens needs 1 kill. AAA super aggressive, gets that 1 reset only. It is just the 1, but the 2 is gonna come out. 2 ults. Run it back. Iconic instantly makes it work. 777 also disables that Sage. No ult for you, my friend. You do not get to resurrect. But Yahweh pulls down 777, and Yahweh is looking to perform. Yahweh slowly waiting, pivoting. Does see it. Iconic and manager checking him in place. He does get 1. It's huge. Darren, meanwhile, needs to work off this. Waiting for a whole scan. Doesn't see anything. The shock that's gonna go. What? Nice kill onto manager. Happy Copa has to bring it back, and he is gonna go down. And Darren is gonna be the one to win it all with Yahweh. That is what I was calling a close game, because if G5 lost that defense into a 12-4 potential, that could have been game over. But they are gonna win it, which means AAA playing off super aggressive in the beginning with the extra credit is gonna have the big bong operator in play, which means that right now AAA is gonna take a formidable position in the beginning to see if they can get an early kill. If not, have the potential to quickly take it back into A and disable any long range push. Here we go. And we see the difference here. 11-5. They can definitely make a comeback. It's only 6 rounds. Nice and easy. First one up to the deck, and Iconic gets put down. And that's what I was talking about. When you have an operator, you're looking to instantly get the kills, and AAA gets the double. 2 big players gets put down, and now the rest of the 3, they do have the ability to play, but they need to be very careful. This one operator is providing to be the one stopper, and look, they can go for the re-rotation, but Happy Gopa is going to be investing. And AAA pulls down high shot as well. 3 kills. And Happy Gopa does take one back, but that also means that they are going to know exactly where they're at. One final one. Darren does take one, but 777 is going to get pushed. Not going to give the 4K away that easily. And 777 waiting slowly. Darren's here, double checking. Doesn't really getting the chance to swing through. And slowly he's going to hear. He's going to be hearing all the exchanges. Come on. Can they do this? 777, 30 seconds left. Trying to make a split play.
30 seconds left.
No more operator in play for B. Slowly. Make a jump. Oh, has given himself away. And Darren is going to take a double kill. Alright. And now they have 3 ults on both sides. Invested, ready to go. AAA, 2 away from the ult. Look at that. If he does another triple, right? Or if you just do a double right here, he is going to be able to grab 1 more. Which means that this is potentially a big battle royale. Now, AAA with that big operator hasn't been challenged. No opposing side on the operator. Can't really check that into the long range play, which means that they need to disable vision and find where AAA is going to be pulling them in. Alright. Hunter's Fury instantly invested. I'm not sure if I agree with that. Okay. Okay, and they're also going to be investing the Empress. I'm not sure if the early ult coming from the Sova was worth it. Without too much info and not really getting the bulk of it, you don't really utilize the most, but Yahweh takes that first big kill. Okay, Empress still on deck. Meanwhile, they have to double check where AAA is going to be potentially getting them. Manager. Slowly getting it, and they have to quickly swing.
Off your feet!
Alright, Rolling Thunder is here, and AAA instantly gets disabled here, and so has to wait for all this. Meanwhile, Darren has seen where the players are supposed to be. There is the plant. AAA does take down high shot. Meanwhile, this is starting to be a 5-3. Can they make a play? Iconic is here, but Voids doesn't see it, but he does see it here, but too late. They're gonna take the kill. Manager gets 2. He gets 3. Alright, here's the Phantom. He does get scanned here. There's the defuse. Can they do this? Can he do it? He's disabling. He's being annoying. But no, Darren is gonna save the day. And that is gonna be another round back into G5. Okay, and right now, look at the top frag. You have 20 on AAA on that one beastly performance of an operator. That's what I was talking about. And right now, they do have the ability to drop around here. They still have one chance. Right now, they brought it back into 4-round deficit. If they do one more here, this could prove that they can tie up the series. With abilities like that lined up, they're looking to take it by storm. Void's one away from his ult. And here we go. Triple A looking to pick up a little bit more. And this is just what we're talking about. If you can't disable any big players, maybe it's just the big one operator, right? The perfect weapon does exist for every situation. You might not believe it, but we should do over here. And right now, HSE is not going to make any mistakes. Lots of noise has been made trying to find some form of information. But the rest of the team is going to start into the A play. Happy Go Bar. Also trying to just get some taps in. But HSE gets put down by Triple A. And no one has been able to challenge this. Triple A here, absolutely running away. Has the ult as well. As soon as he missed one shot, he's going to instantly dash away and activate his ult. Can he do it? Waiting for it. 777 gets the swing. I know exactly where and he's going to be a trade here. However, Happy Go Bar is also running to his doom. And everyone's starting to fall. It is 4-2. Iconic gets a nice tap into Darren. Oh, and almost gets another one to heaven. Oh, he does put Triple A down. A huge kill. Run it back. Instantly invested. Looking to put a gun. Gets the gun up. And now Teeny Teens is just waiting to get the perfect opportunity to get, yeah, the resurrection. That's what I was talking about. Okay, meanwhile, there is going to be the plant. 3-2. One old full long. Can they do it? Can they do this? Okay, yeah, with the Lear. Meanwhile, manager just waiting. Oh, doesn't get the tap in. Yao is going to get it. And Iconic also goes down to Triple A. And Triple A is going to run back. And they are going to save this round. It is now going to be 11-8. Ha 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 ha. And they say sorry. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. So right now, eviction notice. They have dropped a few rounds in a row. And Triple A has to be the one to carry out 24 massive kills with the ult ready to play. Voice also ready on the side of eviction notice. They do have the money to buy, but this is the round that they must shine, because if they do lose this one, the next one they're looking at a strict eco, and that's something that is going to make this into a potential 11-10. So here we go. Let's see how it's going to happen. They are going to start getting a little bit aggressive. Look at this. Voice backing up Triple A. Getting that early operator. Getting that one in check. But they are also going to be able to locate this. They are going to go for a hard swing because they know they don't want to be dealing with the operator. And they said we can just go for the push and go for the play. Blinding is here. They take out Yaoi. But Yadara is waiting. Gets the one. Gets the two. But doesn't get the third. 777 is going to be the one to claim the kill, and that is going to be the plant. Meanwhile, Triple A has to push into this, doesn't see anything, and has to push Rolly. The rest of his attack. Right now, Voice is investing to go into a back play. Is it enough? Meanwhile, Iconic gets one, doesn't get the second alignment, but knows where the operator is in play. Oh, and Triple A gets turned in the last second to Mosh by 777, and Voice. This is the tough moment. He did try to go for a back play, did get put down by Happy Go Bar, but the spike is just going to go off. At this stage, there's very little for him to be doing. He's going to push into here to his doom. Doesn't get the kill, and he's trying to run away with the operator. Doesn't want to be taken down here. Alright, he barely misses. He goes, alright, I can still teleport out of here. We want the operator. So he's going to save him with Triple A. Potentially the match point. 4 rounds to work with. G5. No more mistakes. No more mistakes. They must defend. Because if they drop any more now, it is going to be game over. And their brother or sister school, or yeah, second team is going to be taking it. Eviction notice. Absolutely fantastic performance all around. Nice synergy. No one has really put out the operator play, but here we go. Slowly. There is going to be the ult, and there should be one in return. Yes, there is. Both Jet instantly saying, well, if you can do it, I can do it just as well. And Ting slowly just trying not to be really punishing here. And Yahweh goes out first. Oh, and Yahweh wins out on top. So Spike has been dropped as well. Needs to make it out. Iconic doesn't get the kill. And now you see everyone. They are rotating. I'm not sure if you need to rotate everyone. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think over-rotation was forced. They did get a little bit fully aggressive into the B, but now everyone is back at A, and they are going to have 777 here to quickly get any form of a backplay. Happy Goba already knows that there's people to be contested, and everyone has already re-rotated. Meanwhile, this is the play, and Voice is going to take a nice one to high shot. Meanwhile, Void needs to be careful, instantly give the reset to 777. And this could be the play. Darren, awfully low, 31 health. Iconic takes a kill with the TNTs. And Darren also gives another one down. And now, how can they do this? Iconic also goes with a big runner back. And they try to get this one, but AAA is going to get it. Gets the second, but it's only going to be the runner back. AAA still has the big operator. Quickly gets a Vandal. And this is the moment. 2-2. Iconic takes AAA down. Yahweh needs to do this, but Iconic's going to shut it down. 13-8. And this is going to go in the way of Glen Waverley Secondary College eviction notice. Okay. This is a beautiful thing, right? This is what I was talking about, where both teams are so well practiced on both sides and they come and scream against each other. This is so good, right? I don't know who to pick, who performed the most insanely out of the two teams. If we look at it on a base synergy, as a team, Eviction Notice absolutely had all the right mixes. They had all the agents picked to dedicate the roles correctly in each situation. Where in the side of G5, AAA and Yahweh and Darren did extremely well. But the ults wasn't utilized correctly coming from Darren when he came to Hunter's Fury. And also getting the correct information. Sometimes AAA had to carry everything on his own back. And that is really tough. But if we're going to talk about the MVP is a very, very close pick, but it has to go to AAA. I know Iconic did amazing, did everything to lead the team and to get those frags along with High Shot, but there was one pivotal moment where G5 desperately needed the clutch round after round, and that was AAA. As soon as AAA gave the operator a chance and put that on, and that put 5 rounds onto their side. That's huge. 4 rounds in a row. And that was something which was like a hope straight away into their side. They were saying, okay, we can do this. We can definitely tie up the series. You know, we almost got there. If the rest of the other squad on his side was following in line with how he played into that side and better coordination between the agents, then we're looking at a potential, you know, a mixer of a banger, and everyone is probably going to go into overtime. And at the same time, 26 kills. 26 is huge, and he ties up with Iconic when it comes to first bloods. Obviously, Iconic beats him when it comes to plants, but you gotta look at it. The econ rating is higher in his way, only by 4, but that is 4 big points, and he saved, and he was the whole hope for the side of G5. So massive congratulations to AAA. And to everybody else, if you did enjoy how we presented today and you want to see more, please make sure to follow us at Meta HSE 2, where we have Rocket League, where we have League of Legends and Valorant. And we are always going to be coming here to get a lot more games going on. But right now, we are going to go into a quick BRB where we are going to come back once again and have another match before we tag off tonight. It's going to be Bill Morris Secondary College against Lakeview Senior College. And it is going to be amazing. Both teams I've seen play, and it's going to be superb. So guys, don't go anywhere because we'll be right back.